Right guys, this is the new series I'm starting. I'm going to go in a few more details with it. So I own a 2005 1.8 SRI Corsa C, standard of 123 brake horsepower. Sorry, the lighting's a bit bad. It's raining outside. I'm in the little unit. I've got the engine here. I'll go over a few things with it, about it in a second. But I'm turbocharging a 1.8 SRI engine. I've already made the manifold. I made it last night, so I'll throw in some clips of that. I've just started cleaning off the engine so we can paint it, because we're going to make the car 250 brake, show spec. I'm going to take it down to Sandspod in June. That's the goal, and I'm going to take everyone watching along the ride with me. I'll show you some of the video, the engine now, and we'll see what we think. Here's the engine now. The oil filter's not really doing anything. That's on just for looks. If it was on for anything, that would be leaking quite bad. But now I've put it on just to stop dust getting in there, because I am sanding it and Y-wheeling it down at the minute. Obviously you can see that I've got the manifold holes out of the way. Here's the manifold that we made last night. Obviously I'll throw in the clips in a second of us making it. It's got a T25 flange on it, ready for a turbo. We've tacked the OT sensor port, but now I'm about to prime this and see what it looks like. Right, I've left it now. I've put the paint in front of the heat because the paint's been sat for a bit and the primer's gone a bit off. But I've put dodgy coat, we'll call it, on the block. So we'll put the heat on it just so it dries a bit quicker and nice. I would never advise doing it just like this. I did buy my garage is a bit of a mess at the minute, but I did buy an engine stand, but I don't have the actual clutch or slash gearbox bolts needed to bolt it on, so that idea's gone out the window until I can find some bolts. So what I'm going to do is paint the block everything, get it onto there, and then we can strip it and go back down to basics and get it ready. So one of the manifold nuts bolts came out, and one of these was stuck on it, the nuts, so I had to get two nuts, sorry, tie them into each other to release them. And now I'm having to slowly, with some long nose pliers, put it back into the port, where I can now attach the turbo manifold, which I'm not going to do yet because the paint's still drying. It's got a bit of a damp finish at the minute so far. It looks better though than rust. Right guys, we're finished for today. The progression we've got so far is we've cleaned down the side of the block, sanded it down, got rid of all the surface rust, slapped a coat of primer over it, black paint. We've also managed to get one of the bolts out of the block that was stuck and seized. Managed to get the nut off of it, put it back in the block. It's all level. Manifold fits onto it, as you can see over here. See the manifold on. It's not bolted on yet. This is where the turbo is going to be. It's where the is going to be. We're going to have a screamer pipe going straight down. I'm taking the engine top off, the rocker and everything, paint that red, and have a red top Corsa. Old school boys will know that. But everything's as it should be. Need to get an oil. I've got all the oil and everything over here, ready to go in off. That won't be for a while though. Yeah, new clutches coming in, bam, turbo next week. Oh no, sorry, next month. It'll be a while, waiting for the next payday, and should be good to go.